And good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It is coming up on a little bit after 11:40 in the afternoon on a Saturday. All right. Anyway, we are getting ready to do a flight from the Lakefront Airport in New Orleans to Birmingham, Alabama. Switching it up today. Look what we got. What does this look like? Ah, psych, fake. I'm getting my real aircraft here. Flying a turboprop. That's right, guys. This is what we got today right here. What's it called again? It's right there. FRS 50 or something like that. I could be wrong. I don't even know. Well, anyway, guys, let's see if I can open the hatch up. Won't let me do that. I don't know why. Maybe I need a couch for that, huh? There's a nice looking ladder snake. Yeah, I think it is. Anyway, let's get in this bird here. It should be a good flight. I don't think the weather's too bad. Might run into some thunderstorms, rain on the way. Birmingham's a good trip, but let's get inside the aircraft. I have no idea where this is. Okay, it says, welcome to the FRS Wizard. Proceed. Let's do this. I haven't did it. Realize control of the aircraft. Oh, this is really nice. Following the change fuel here. Okay, I'm expecting to land without my landing gear type. Okay. Oh, this is just settings. Let's go back to the first one here. I'm proceeding. Okay, let's go to the second one here. I love realism. Just going over some of this stuff, guys. It's got kind of like a, I haven't really flown the aircraft in a long time. This must have been an update they did. Okay, and that's the last, and we'll finish. Okay, guys, I'm basically going to keep it the way everything is, I guess. And what I'll do is, I'll go over this here. Let's see, front status. Okay. So let's go to some of this stuff here. Your flight plan is empty. I know because I haven't put it in the GPS yet. Fuel. I'm good to go. Fuel engine overall. It's green, I guess that's okay. Engine failures, I don't want that, so I'm not gonna mess with that. In the settings. God. Looks good to me, guys. Okay, I don't really know how to close that, but we will. I think here we go, guys. I don't know. How do I, Oh, okay, that's on a pedestal right there. I thought it was something you close. You could shut it off. But, you know, we're basically right here. Okay. All right, we're in the bird, and we're going to fire this bad boy off here. Try to get everything going. Brakes are locked, I'm pretty sure. Let me go down here and see, just in case. I really can't tell, because I'm way up here. Let's see here. I guess that's brakes on right there. Okay. Throttle's free. I don't know what that was. I guess it's some birds or something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. We're going to fire it up here. And we're on the outside view right now. And we're back in the bird. Bird, bird, bird. Bird's a word. Okay, and we're going to set this, I guess, at about a 12 o'clock departure here. Let me write that down. Alright, looking good. Get the Garmin going here. This ought to fill in here. Let's get the altitude. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. That's 1800. No, 19. What am I doing? I'm gonna climb up 14,000 starting out here. Do an idle run up a little bit. Keep it down a little bit. We're gonna go down here to the get rid of this for right now. Bring the throttle back down. She sounds good. Check the altimeter. Yeah, I don't know if our altimeter is right, but we'll take it. I don't know. We're always 1,000 and something off, like 1,200. It's been that way. I'm gonna have to check into that. I might keep saying that, but alright, so we got an altitude set. Now we're going to program the GPS. We're going to go direct. We're going to put this blue. There it is. So you can punch it in. And it's KBHM. And that's Birmingham, Alabama. And we're going to enter. Got that in. And we're going to taxi takeoff now, I guess. What this is, pilot heat off. We need to cut that on because it will get kind of cool up there, I think. We're probably cruising 21,000 or something. I think this flight level is like 310 if I'm not mistaken. But we won't go over 20,000. Well, over 30,000. Let's just say that. Okay. All right. So we're looking for the pilot heat. Should be pretty easy to find. Fuel pumps auto, ignition stall warning. Let's see here. That's something to do with lights. Pilot heat, there it is. Got it on now. I guess we can, well, we'll check the temperature when we get up here. Landing light, nav light, probe light. Nothing anti-icing. Taxi light on. Let's check it out. Yeah, taxi light is on. Probe's on. Hey guys, we're gonna sit here in the cockpit. Come down a little bit. Good right there. Okay. Taxi this bird out here to the runway. I don't know what we're using, but we'll try to get an idea by a wind sock. There we go. Okay, truth, I don't even know where the runway is here. I think we got to go out this way. Looks like this way. Be feasible. Let's take a visual here around the area. I really don't know where the run. I see a runway down here. Let's head for this one down there. I think that's the end. And you know, I said I'd do a little studying on this aircraft. At first, when I got this aircraft, I thought this was like one of these kinds that people just make up, like a homemade kit or something, or it wasn't really fictional. Or am I saying that wrong? Fictional wasn't real, okay? But it is real. It is real. And yeah, it's real. It's a real aircraft. And it's really competing with the TBM and other aircraft. So okay, here's the end of the runway right here. So we're going to hold right here. Got plenty of runway, it looks like. And I think we're good to go. Got to turn the FD on, which is, well, let's find that FD. FD, come on, where are you at? I know you're somewhere. Flight director. I don't know. Let's see here. Let's get over here. You got the YD, you got the auto. Oh, the FD right there. Flight director. Can't fly without that. All right. Go back up. Pull back a little bit. And we'll get ready for the old blast off here. Are we, you know what? You know what we just did? I don't know if y'all caught it, but I did, and it's a good damn thing I did. Because I would have been the laughing stock here. So we're going to turn around and go back. We overshot the runway. The runway's to the left. That's what I about screwed up on right there. Alright. That is really stupid, huh? Alright, big light in the way to take the wing off. Okay, here we go, guys. You ready? And blast off. Wait a minute, I got something down at the end of the runway there. Always something, guys. Always something. What this guy's going to do down there. I don't even know what that is. They're crossing the runway, I think. I can't really tell. They're so far away. Okay, 2 vehicles. They're getting ready to get off the runway, right? One's still on. Getting off now. Okay, here we go. You're up. Okay, looking good. Autopilot on. Yes. And we're climbing. Flaps up. And we're going to go down here to nav. She'll take it. I think I got to re-inject the flight thing there, so we'll do that. And here we go now. Good to get back in a turboprop, ain't it? Okay, we're going to bring up the climb a little bit. Hit it up there by 10%. And we're coming back on our airspeed a little bit, so we'll go down a little bit on the climb. Getting on course to Birmingham. And I really didn't check the mileage on this trip here. Let's see. Okay, here it is. 268 miles. That's a good trip. Not too bad though. I have no idea what's going on, guys, here. Hold on. Trying to figure this out. Took a hell of a dip there. The autopilot still on? We are still tracking, yeah. Okay, that kind of turn kind of got me kind of mixed up there, what was going on there. I guess it was just getting on a better course, I guess. I don't know. Okay, it seems the airspeed is dropping still a little bit, I guess, because gradually we get higher. So we're gonna go back over here, and we're back up about almost 10%. We're 134. Let's watch this for a while. That's 133. Play backup. I wonder what that's all about. Oh, okay. I got you. Oh shit, I hit the level. Now I gotta proceed back. Alright. So it leveled off at 6540. And we're gonna continue our climb. We're gonna go up back a bit. Okay. I have to reset the altitude again. We'll do that now. I don't know, for some reason she's clicking off. Let's see if we can cut that off, level off. I might have made a mistake here, guys. Let's see. Okay, now she's climbing. Right? Yeah. Alright. I'm not going to say that's a fuel pod right there on the... I think that's got something to do with the weather radar and all that. Kind of like the... what's that aircraft that I used to fuel? I can't remember it. Shoot, I can't think. But anyway, it had a weather radar at the end of the wing. Just about at the end of the wing. And... they had a recall on them one time because, what's that? Cabin altitude 10K. Okay. I guess that's just a warning. Caution. Alright, see if that fixed the thing. I think it did. I don't know. I could be wrong. Nope. I don't know. I guess when I get to 10K, I'll find out. Something up here. Overspeed. Oh, heat. Let's cut that on right now. Light off. Okay. Yeah, that light did go off now. I don't know if that had something to do with it, that what I did, but anyway. Okay, checking the speed. It looks like we're about to stall. So we'll go on this a little bit. Now she's climbing again. Guys, I think I think 17,000 would be a good altitude. What's this? It's got something to do with the pressure, I think. Got high on some cabin. I don't know if that's from that cabin comfort. Yeah, we'll do high. Oh, I think we'll go to 17,000 and that's going to be our altitude. There we go. She'll continue the climb. Let's see where we're at on the climb. We're at 5%. We'll come on up a little bit. Why is it going down? Emergency bleed. There we go. Well, I thought that was it. I don't know, that's got me puzzled. I'll be looking around for that. Those are fuses. Oh. Go up top. Taxi light off. I tell you what, guys, I don't know. That warning is still on. I don't know if it has come down on this. She's leveling off at 17. miles out. 17,000. And that is Kbhm altitude 12K. So evidently, the bleed is on. I cut bleed on. Let's go down here and cut that off. Normal, I guess, might set that right. I don't know. I don't know what that is. Something to do with the mask. Let's see here. See if anything's over here. Climate control. Auto. Seems like she's fighting to stay on course. Might have some winds kicking up here. But anyway, guys, we're leveled off at 17,000. I think that's all we're going to go for this trip. I will be searching for this situation with this right here. Trying to figure this out, basically. I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. It says, see, we got that warning again. Well, it went off this time. We got cabin. It's the same thing. But I'll have to check that out. Anyway, we got the cabin set at normal. Go down here and look around a little bit. I've already been down here. Go down on the non-working. But anyway, looking pretty good. Getting bumped around a little bit. And we're going to go pause the video right now. And we'll pick it up on the descent. Shouldn't be too much longer. Hang in there. Okay, back in here for a halfway check. And we are currently 157 miles out, and cruising right along here. Got a ground speed about, I think it was about 230 or something like that. Yeah, 224. It was 230. I don't know. The winds must be kicking us around up here. And let's see. We got rid of that. I think it had something to do with this knob right here, bleed air off and on, and we got that taken care of. So anyway, outside, let's see. See here, we got the visor down. Outside looking pretty good. A little hazy back there. See that cloud of haze back there? A bit clearer up this way. Anyway, we're getting a little kicked around up here, but light's going pretty good, and we'll see you on the descent. Okay, everybody, we are currently 70 miles out. Well, 71, but clicking over to 70 now. And we're going to start now. Been a good flight. Can't complain. Put the gate up. Go. And we're going to come over here. And we're going to bring it on down to 9,000. Come back on the throttle a little bit. Here we go. And we checked up on Birmingham. We tried to get them on the ATC. We got them, but we couldn't understand them. So that was the problem. So anyway, put that thing way down. Coming down now. Let's check gear. Let's see. Gear's up. I don't know why it would say that, but check gear. Ignition on. Check gear. That's just, I think that's a warning to check gear. Okay. If I come out of off the throttle a little bit, that warning will go away. It's the same as the, I think the TBM's got the same thing.
Airspeed, 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 airspeed.
Okay, what we're gonna do?
Check.
We're gonna throw brakes on. If that works. I don't even know if I got air brakes on this thing. No, I don't think so. We're leveling off anyway at 9,000, so that airspeed's gonna go away. Currently 57 miles out. We'll stay at 9,000 here. And like I said, we're looking for runway 6. I think I got in the middle of that conversation. I think I cut it off as usually I do. That's got something to do with my dyslexic. But anyway, runway 6 is the runway we're looking for because that's where the winds were variable at. I tried to get them on ATC, didn't come across real good. I could barely understand it. Guy that's doing that feed for live ATC needs to get a new a new platform for his distributing the frequency because it's just not doing good. I don't know if it's not just making it through the computer good enough. It's just not a good. It might be a ways from the airport. Birmingham Airport. But anyway, gosh, let's see here. And I was going to say a 1 o'clock arrival, but we're after 1 now. I gave you the time on the beginning of this flight, which I can't remember, but basically coming about 1:02 103, 104 now, somewhere around there. I don't have a digital clock, I've got a wall. I just, yes, with the big hands on. Anyway. But I enjoyed the flight in this aircraft. It really was enjoyable. I might have to fly this again sometime. Because I really enjoyed it. I really did. Definitely a little bit different there. Oh. So if we're looking at runway 6. It should be kind of like dead ahead. So we should be coming to the airport in that variety of dead ahead. But 6 will be slanted to the right a little bit. So we'll be looking for that at 9,000 now. And we're out here. Currently 47 out. Want to get over 250. I'll probably have to fly the TBM to compare these two right here. Here I see it says no aerobatic including spins approval. So they don't want you to go up here and kill yourself. Let's see. Day to fly a little bit of hazy.
Airspeed. Airspeed.
How did I get over that? I know I ain't got a flap though. I guess when you get at a certain altitude, it's got an airspeed alert. They don't want you going over 200 miles an hour. Really 197, 198. That's where the red line starts. Cut on some nameplates here, see if we got anybody out here. I don't see anybody. Nope. Nowhere. No nameplate. Nope. I don't see nobody. Well, I'm glad they caught that guy that shot Charlie there, and he'll pay the price. Just can't take, matters into your own hands like that, That's like playing God. Can't do that. That's up to God. And I don't know. You got some people out there today that are just off the edge, and it's culture of the other. I don't want to call no names because there's a lot of stuff going on right now. But you know who I'm talking about, and it's just, I don't know what to say. I'm kind of upset about this whole thing. So, Okay, it says emergency bleed on. I don't know why that came on there. We're gonna dump cabin pressure. Okay, currently 33 out. We're gonna bring her on down now. Let's bring her down to, I'd say 4,000. That's a good altitude, wouldn't you say? Cabin altitude. I don't know what that's all about, guys, but it's definitely about something here. All right, going down to 4. Full throttle back. Oh, there is somebody out there. November 485 Victor. That looks. That nameplate looks familiar. I want to say that's a Vision jet. Could be wrong though.
Check gear.
Okay, 29 out now. 28. Descent looks good. Try to keep her out of the way or away from the red line there on the descent. Got a couple thousand to go here. That's a Cessna 172. That's what it says it is. And Birmingham's dead ahead. Okay. We are going to get 4, and I think we're gonna, after 20, we're gonna probably take control of the aircraft and fly her on in from runway 6.
Airspeed, 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 airspeed. Check gear. Check gear. Check gear. Check gear.
Here is check.
Check gear.
Kind of like a warning coming to the
Check
land,
gear.
because you're really pulling the throttle back. So
Check
at the last
gear.
minute, you either go around, or you got enough altitude you could slam
Check
the gear down
gear.
fast. Alright, come back up on the speed. Out. Gonna turn the nameplates off. And the way I look at it, 6 should be, let's see. Six should be to the slightly to the right. So we probably need to take it to the left. So we're gonna fly her here just a second here. I said I want to get under 20. 18 is good also. Get the pilot seat. We're gonna fly her manually. Let's go. We're also going to cut the FD off. that.
Airspeed, airspeed,
Full
airspeed,
throttle back.
airspeed, 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 airspeed,
Check
airspeed, 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 airspeed,
What the
airspeed.
heck? Oh, you know what I got going on, guys?
Check gear.
I have got to go in my settings, like I said, and
Check
YD
gear.
needs to come off. I know that for a fact. Autopilot.
Check
There we
gear.
go. And check some of my double,
Check
how you want to say it, double things that are checked
gear.
together.
Check gear.
So,
Check gear.
airport is dead ahead. Let's bring up a little bit.
Airspeed, airspeed, airspeed,
Alright.
airspeed, airspeed.
Well, I tell you what, Shield Jerk, I don't know what that is. I don't know if that's something in the programming that needs to be fixed, or, I don't know.
Check gear.
Give a little bit of a throttle there. Still a little touchy. Like I said, I haven't did a lot of stuff that I'm supposed to. Gonna have this other map here somewhere. We're away from the airport big time. Should put us on kind of final to it. Ten nautical miles out. Easy far, guys. Gotta hit one click of flap. Yeah, that's kind of scary when she jerks like that one. You know, I don't know what's wrong with that, you know? And that was just like, I think there might be controls set to another controls on my joystick that I hit and it engages something. Because I had to go back down there and cut off the FD again. I had to cut the autopilot off again. I think that had something to do with it. Got a little bit of play in the joystick, like usual. Haven't got the, what you call it, the, no play in it set yet. Yeah, we've got the airfield dead ahead to the right just a little bit. I'm trying to focus in here on the map. It should come up on my my compass up here to the left on the screen. And it seems you got a hard time finding the runway. I'm not going to say this weather's bad, a little bit of haziness to it. That's about it. That's it right there, but I don't know. Six looking there. Six crossing runway? Could be. Oh no, okay, signal's right here. Alright, we got it now.
Check gear.
We're gonna hit some more flap.
Check gear.
Gear's coming down. Oh, it was a good flight, good flight. I enjoyed this one. Little bit nervous there when the jerk started, but that's I think that's controls. Like I said, I have to go in and check it out. Now that was a good landing. They are trying to give us an exit right here. See what the deal is. Take me to the right here. I don't know. Let me take a look around here. Because I don't need to go to the terminal. I need to go to what was back there. Nothing really right over here. They're going to take the terminal. Let's take a look. Well, we got small aircraft there, so we can go over there. Okay, we'll take it. Right here. Right here to the right. Now see, look here. Let me see where they're taking. I don't want to go over there. But I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll follow this, see where it's going to take us, and then we'll backtrack if we have to. I'm just curious if it's going to take us to a gate or a parking space for general aviation aircraft. Nice airport out here in Birmingham. You see that? That thing comes up. I don't know if it's a mod or what, but it comes up and pops up every time I land on 2024. If anybody knows what that is, please tell me so I can uninstall it. It just might be, okay, it is sending me to general aviation. There across. It just pops up, and it does that every time I land somewhere. So I'm not gonna worry about it, but if you ever see videos on 2024, that's what that's all about. Alright guys, I got two guys on the ramp that are gonna wave me in here. So we'll get back in the cockpit here. Taxi us in. Chop her up. Don't want to do that. Alright, well, he just got chopped up. Alright, we're going to lock the brakes. We're going to cut the aircraft. This guy's getting cut up pretty good. Alright, everybody, we are here and we have arrived. Hello, buddy. You just walked through my aircraft there. Isn't that strange? Alright. Well, we can try to open this door. Let's see if we can do that. Let's go up a little bit. I think we're...
My hands stable, I feel able to turn the tables, I could do this. Just keep moving, keep your hands up, stupid.
Okay,
I
here we
feel
go.
lucid, a new view and I can see the end, I can see my future, I can view it. It's right there for the taking. Everything I've ever wanted, dreams are just waiting. I just gotta fight for it, willing to die for it, willing to like soreness. I just need a hike for it.
Started opening and shut back. There we go. Okay, now we're on outside of the aircraft. Alright, now we're inside of the aircraft. So we'll do Control C. It's on the outside. And why this pops up all the time, I have no idea. So, would be nice if you could do that with that outcome and popping up. Alright guys, welcome to Birmingham. We are going to walk around, check the aircraft out. And just want to remind everybody, getting close to my 5 years. I don't know what this one will be, but it will be pretty cool.
I come from a different pedigree, destiny, doing anything, I make everything in my life.
Really nothing to brag about. A lot of other people got more videos. But anyway, guys, I'd like to welcome you to Birmingham. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. Oh, get that back on that pretty plane. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and I will catch you while the sky walks through my plane again on the next one. Adios.
I'll be undefeated.